Hi, I'm Theo. Somebody had requested to get a closer look at the base plate for the eye and eyelids that's inside my toony dragon puppet. So you're lucky, the puppet is already built, but I have a spare base plate because this is actually a misprint. When the print finished, I noticed that it does flex a lot more than it usually should, and that's because the filament diameter was not exactly there what it should have been. It's a little bit undersized, and because it's undersized, you can see gaps between the lines, and that leads to a print that is not as tough as it should be. So I never used it, and lucky for you, it's still here. But I can use that perfectly fine to demonstrate how this all assembles. So the eyes will just be set in the holes. The holes are curved inwards, so if you look underneath, you'll see that this perfectly aligns, and there is this part here which also curves inward on one side, and that's the side that goes in front like this. And then you have to click it in place, and you can use something that goes through the hole here and here to hold it in place, not permanently, or you can just use a little bit of glue in the back and glue it. I usually glue them because replacing them while the whole puppet is whole is very, very hard, and I really don't want to do it. And I have never had the problem that one of the eyes broke. So the next thing would be to install the eyelids. You do it like that, and they click right in. And if everything works, the eyelids should be very smooth moving. This one doesn't, because it flexes too much, and so if I apply a little bit of pressure, it's completely smooth, and I can move it without using any force at all. But if I let go, yeah, it flexes. That's not what the base plates usually would do. Like I said, this base plate here is, in my opinion, not salvageable. So to attach this to the head base, you use cable ties, and you just pull the cable ties through. Best put the end of the cable ties somewhere where you will not reach it with your hand, and the holes in the head base are made to fit these. In this instant here, I made sure that those 4 here in the front at the top, and also the one on the side here, the end one on both sides, that these will align exactly with 6 holes in the head base. And we do. All the other extras here, they're not needed. I made them in case I needed more, but it's really unnecessary. So you can use it just like it is. The important part about this one here is this was designed for a TPU head base. So the head base has to flex for it to fit. That means you cannot use this one for the Toon Dragon with a PLA printed head base. It's just not designed for it. I made sure that it would flex the right amount, and that's not something you can do with PLA. So that's it for now. Bye bye.